How to stay motivated. When nothing is going right, you wake up, you try again, and again it doesn't work. You've been showing up, you've been pushing, but the results, they're not coming. The progress, invisible. The motivation you once had, gone. And the hardest part, you're starting to wonder if you're the problem. If that's where you are right now, this message is for you. Here's what no one tells you about motivation. It doesn't disappear because you're weak. It fades because you're exhausted. You've been carrying the weight of expectations, yours and everyone else's. You've been fighting battles no one sees, waking up to the same problems and going to bed with the same doubts. And somewhere along the way, you stopped believing it would get better. You're not lazy. You're not broken. You're tired. Tired of trying without seeing results. Tired of feeling like you're moving but getting nowhere. Tired of pretending you're fine when you're barely holding on. I see you, and I need you to hear this. What are you feeling? It's not failure. It's the signal that something needs to change. The truth about struggle. There's an old Zen teaching that says, the obstacle is the path. When nothing is going right, your mind tells you you're off track. But what if you're not? What if this moment, this exact, painful, confusing moment, is the path? Think about a seed buried in the dark soil. For weeks, nothing happens. No light, no growth, just pressure and darkness. To anyone watching, it looks like nothing is working. But beneath the surface, roots are forming. Strength is building. The breakdown is the breakthrough. What the Stoics knew. Marcus Aurelius, one of the most powerful men in history, wrote this while leading an empire through war and plague. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. He wasn't saying your struggles don't matter. He was saying you still have a choice, not over what happens, but over how you meet it. When nothing is going right, you're not losing. You're being refined. Every disappointment teaches you what doesn't work. Every closed door is redirecting you toward the right one. Every moment you keep going when you want to quit, that's you becoming someone new. The mindset shift. Stop asking, why is this happening to me? Start asking, what is this teaching me? Because motivation doesn't come from success. It comes from meaning. And the meaning isn't in the outcome. It's in who you're becoming through the process. You're not behind. You're not failing. You're in the middle of the story, the part where the hero doubts everything, but keeps moving anyway. That's you, right now. So what do you do when nothing is going right? Here's how you move forward. 1. Lower the bar, just for today. You don't need a breakthrough today. You need one small step, one sentence written, one walk taken, one deep breath. Progress isn't always visible, but it's always real. Separate your worth from your results. You are not your productivity. You are not your successes or failures. You are a human being navigating a hard season, and your value doesn't change based on what you accomplish. 3. Protect your energy. Stop saying yes to everything. Stop comparing yourself to people on a different timeline. Stop consuming content that makes you feel worse. Guard your peace like your life depends on it, because it does. Redefine success. Maybe success today isn't achieving. Perhaps it's not giving up. Maybe it's choosing to rest instead of pushing through exhaustion. Perhaps it's asking for help. That's not a weakness. That's wisdom. You don't need to have it all figured out. You just need to keep going. Because every time you choose to show up when it's hard, you're training yourself to become unstoppable. Here's what I know. The darkest hour really is just before the dawn. Not because life is poetic, but because you're closer than you think. The version of you that's coming. Stronger, wiser, unshakable. But you have to go through this to become that. So keep going, not because it's easy, but because you're being forged into someone extraordinary. And one day, you'll look back at this moment and realize, this was when everything changed.